Hello everyone, Ace here, and today I thought I'd give you another update on CXBX Reloaded, or how it handles one game in particular. So I've actually had a user that watched one of my videos specifically on MechAssault a few days ago suggest I actually do more videos on it, because it is a good game, admittedly speaking. And admittedly, as it just so happens, the latest builds of CXBX Reloaded have actually improved the emulation for MechAssault a little bit. So yeah, this gives me another excuse to actually look at that game again. So here we go. Alright, so we will be doing Dry Me Out. Simple enough mission here.
I don't like the amount of air power the word of Blake has in the area, Captain, so we're going to do something about it. Foster, briefing please.
First, a bit of good news. I have our Uzil that was damaged in the crash up and running. A medium mech with more firepower might be helpful in this mission. Okay, mission briefing. We're in range to target a major Word of Blake airbase. First, we take out the ground forces and a tank depot. Second, we storm the airfield, make sure no planes fly out of there. Third, the helicopter depot, but they'll be after you by then. Last thing, remote recon shows a helicopter prototype hangar, but we have no idea what's inside. Destroy it.
Think you've got enough to do, Mech Warrior?
Alright, simple enough. So we'll go ahead and get the Uzil, which is a medium mech here. It gives us 2 PPC, a machine gun, and a crossbow missile, which is a short-range missile. I'm not a huge fan of the crossbow, but it is good against helicopters and stuff like that, which we will be running into a lot of. So it is actually a good mech to run with this particular mission. Okay, so this is a problem I've noticed, where the audio from the briefing will play and it will continuously skip or constantly loop a certain area here, as you can hear. But there's a way to fix this. We'll just restart the mission and that should fix the problem automatically for us. Alright, so let's talk about some of the new effects that they have actually improved. First of all, you can actually look in the back here, the mech, which is your little heat indicator on the mech itself. I mean, you have one in the HUD itself too, but they have improved it so that is actually properly textured. In the earlier builds, it used to be it was just a missing texture overall. So you just see a bright white line where that supposed to have been. Anyways, let's go ahead and deal with this. Although I actually need to discuss another example of an improvement, visually speaking, with this simulation. Although we will get another example. Okay, so the tank depot has been deleted. Dealt with most of the tanks. Let's go ahead and drop our flare, which I like to refer to as the campfire. I'm sure you can tell why. And it's hilariously effective against these guys. Alright, so we might as well use it against this guy since we have it selected. There we go. So another one of the updates, or visually speaking, in the newer builds of CXBX Reloaded, your power-ups that you picked up used to not be textured, so they'd appear very bright white. Now they are properly textured. This is supposed to be green. This is the health pickup. You'll notice the little orb around it. That should not be there. It should basically just glow. So there is still some issues, but it's not perfect. But it is definitely a lot better than it was. Which... As you can tell, the jump jet sound and the jets themselves don't have the proper audio yet, but that's okay. Go ahead and quiet things down. Ooh. So that airplane, the transport plane, actually gave us some pretty useful loot, including a missile upgrade. So makes these guys one-hit kills.
I'm reading no surviving fighter craft. Move on to the next objective and take it out.
Alright, so what about this drawbridge here? All you have to do is take out the control tower, which is this thing, which has very little health, and it lowers it that way. Simple enough. Now, I'm going to have a good opportunity to see another mech in action, which will be really nice. So I'm pretty sure there's an enemy Uziel up ahead. There he is. Got him. And since we have the fully upgraded PPC, we already took off one of his arms, so... Oh, he's already glowing, so yeah, he's not going to be lasting too much longer. I'm going to go ahead and just machine gun him to death. There we go. And the mech explosions actually look a lot better now. The smoke effects don't look perfect. Okay, so we've got the health, there's some laser, and here's rocket ammo. So that's nice. But yeah, some pretty, I mean, the upgrades themselves, texturing them is a pretty useful improvement because it allows you to be strategic in which ones you pick up. For example, if you're on the level 2 PPC, at least leave one shot left of it. So that way when you pick up the next laser upgrade, it fully upgrades that, as it fully upgrades it to the level 3 at full ammo. It's pretty useful.
Captain, destroy
Oh.
the next objective and get back to the Icarus ASAP.
Yeah, we're surrounded by helicopters, so let's go ahead and take care of those guys. Since we have the level 3 crossbows, that'll be really easy. Alright, got those guys taken care of. And now we have 2 Oolers to deal with, some light mechs, but there's 2 of them.
Wolf's Dragoon scum, this is Adept Strader, commander of the Word of Blake on this planet. You meddle in that which you do not understand.
Alright, so let's take care of these guys. They are light mechs, so they'll be moving fast, but that's about the only advantage that they really have on me. Oh, I kind of screwed up my own rule there. Remember what I said about... Yeah, because if I had... just used the missiles on him. He's almost done. Alright, where did he go? I'll just deal with that guy. He's done. Now the explosions of these things will of course kill you. And some of you who have seen my previous video know exactly what happens when you get 2 enemies close together. He keeps... There we go. That's one good thing about energy weapons. They don't fall for the campfire. Oh. We got him.
Those 2 battle mechs were the least in my command. It is only a matter of time until I personally find you and deal with you as I did your scattered friends. Your demise is at hand.
Captain, return to the Icarus. Let this madman rant to somebody who cares.
Mission successful. Alright, so let's see. Go ahead and exit out of this. So yeah, this has been Ace. Hope to see you guys again soon. Take care. Ace out.